back. Welcome one and all. This is Ed and L Unfiltered. I am Ed, and that's L. And of course, for make all things sweet now, we always get with bartender, okay? Dr. Pepper is there as well for just make the bar look nice. You know now, all things get for get our possible to make all things good, okay?
Talking.
All right. So basically, if you don't wonder why, why Ed Day and today wear glasses? Because trust me, man, wait till they talk about today, right? War they don't begin over this. War they not done over this. Married and don't make over this. Married and not done over this. Party don't make, like all kinds of things don't happen. So basically, that's why because he was like, I need some kind of shade, right? So basically, what we go for talk about today, it's amazing. It blows my mind, right? But don't forget though, okay? If you want for contact, because we want for hearing from you, don't forget we social media handle then there right at the bottom. So reach us, okay? We want to know what you think. Wait till they say I know to gospel, now wait till we think, okay? So if you agree with we, you not agree with we, you cannot not agree, but you cannot agree small. Let we know. We want to hear from you at all costs, okay? And then don't forget as well, tell the mommy, right? Tell the mommy in this segment within this show where you for talk to Ellen, okay? Elle there and for talk to her. Tell her waiting they happen with you, whether not good, bad or ugly. It doesn't matter waiting. Tell her, let you know waiting they happen. If you get something you want to celebrate, you get something with the gum, but you get something with the bother, you get something where you confused, but let we know, okay? Elle will give you an opinion, he will give you an advice, he will make you know what you think, and then you can see how to move forward. However, so the topic for today, right, is say how long should good sex last? Okay? How long? And then, in our top deal, it said, we want to know whether size really matter. Okay, now you see why I wear that glasses. Okay, because this one, it trouble lots of people. Anyway, that's what we have, okay? So let's jump straight in. L.
Word up.
Where you on this one?
Woo. 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 But anyways, that make it clear. Ed already spoke about it. To gospel, now wait till me think. To each his own. All man get in own. For me, not more than 5 minutes.
No.
We see 5 and 10, including foreplay. You understand? I mean, size, I don't think size really matter. Because you get some people that we well endowed and can't do shit. They get you under now we medium can make it happen, or tiny can make it happen. Because personally for me, I don't feel say with sex, for example, not just the bang bang bang. You know, you come like for man, you come regardless. Mm-hmm. You understand what I mean? And some man them they can feel so don't bang bang bang, you don't come now. If you say I don't done, then the man go they don't they like. What you just do? You understand what I mean? At the same time, we make us say 5 to 10 minutes in a way, because after a while, especially if you go meet someone we know Sabi, now waste of energy. Now you know so you soak and dry. You understand? You soak and dry, and it's just pointless. I mean, might as well just do and also enjoy. And done with them. Then begin to waste me time. You know, some people if say you go for do 30 minutes. Hey, one book me spine now. What's happen? Imagine you don't book me spine now and I enjoy. You know. So for me, I know things say for long. It's just for be good, and size really no matter, because like I say, some people then not just Sabi use them at all. You get people that really brag about that as well. Like no one's me. You know it's and while some of we're not too big and deep like that. So the big one, just a bruise in the process. For me personally, if he pass a certain size, I'm not able. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not able at all. And so I'm not even enjoy them. However, I can say society the foreplay kind side. I think one of the episodes where I talk for say, you know, get people them we probably not even come during penetration. Right. So it's more about, like I said, the foreplay. You know, like this will tell the extra 5-10 minutes can add, because some people that might say don't know foreplay. You get people that way I don't talk to, because for every time they come with the topic, I can try to get opinion from people there. When I say, if you meet somebody who Sabi do, Sabi play, Sabi this, Sabi that, I don't enjoy them. Mm-hmm. You understand? There get some people that will tell you, say, all that no matter for me, you get for me, you know. So all man different in a way, you know, but that timing part, if it's sweet, go on and on. But how long you being a guy? Mm-hmm. I mean, how long can you really go on for where you know to go really enjoy to that level there? Yeah. You know, I notice say even now, say people then, because they so feel say time matter, you know, then just now they even pop pills. No drugs per se, you know, like Viagra, all the thing also because they feel like per se, we the woman that we want her for make you say, what you say now, Sabi? So by tell, and by enjoyment. How long you last for?
Well, no, I can't say that. But waiting, but see, on the serious note, though, right? Because I know, say for Monday, this is like this huge insecurity there with Monday.
Yeah.
Because Monday actually thinks, right, you get for last long. So I remember, like when you're young, when we're younger, right? Even like boys, because you know when you're young, you're immature. These things happen. You go sit with your boys when they discuss. You know?
Right.
You might not say names, but you compare notes. You know what I mean? Hey, guess what's happening? That girl. And most times, if you want for brag around with boys for let show say you don't do something, it's always like, "Why can't that girl? Mom, I do this. I do," because you think that's what you need to do. You understand? And then it cry. It is you know because you think it get for be more. It get for be hard. It get for be. You understand? So you don't understand what's in happening. So this I think say. To a large extent, it's really good for especially guys because really guys are really insecure about this because a lot of the time, especially we don't talk before about communicating and all that stuff. There, so most times people don't talk. You get girl, you think say, "Oh, I get for kind," especially that first time. You understand that first date, that first visit where you think say you get for make a mark, you get for do this, you get for do that. You understand? While a lot of people and they will not say, you know what I mean. Like you always tell me when my man because we always say when you're young, you able. When you're older, you for Sabi. There's a difference between able and Sabi.
That's true. Able and Sabi.
Right.
I like
Because
that.
when you're young, you able like just energy. Boom,
Energy,
boom, 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 boom. Just day for how long? You know even matter because the long
Bruise the girl in
thank
business.
you. And me no say it gets to a point where it come up and the enjoyment, it becomes a chore now, it becomes work, and then it's not sweet for that, especially that girl there anymore.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
understand? I know that. So as you get older, you understand, say, you get to be more, you get to be this generous guy where you get to understand, say, it's about her really, and make sure, say, she's fine before you and all that stuff. But I think, say, it's really important, though. But still, I don't think so touch on the length, though. So you think, say, with foreplay and all that stuff, I like now 1 minute, you're good.
I mean, not 1 minute. I mean, the woman's have not able. Well, possible.
No,
all my different land not talk
because
so.
if you say,
but let's make a say enough for past a certain time because you just talk about Andy for saying it's boom, 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 and
Right.
some people them just really believe. I'm not thinking not even about the young people. I think even the older people they just believe say no more. I mean, I able go for long. You understand? They never even care how the woman feel. You know, where you get some people like I said they don't even do the foreplay. You get some woman in our way by 10 like I say foreplay meaning you know the oral sex and everything else. You're not already satisfied in a way. So everything else is just extra. You know, but even at that, even if the woman don't come, for example, the man don't come, they just feel like for say, even if they can't, they don't have to go back because they have for proof points for say, they don't can call me 1 minute or 2 minutes, man.
correct.
And that 2 minutes, man, they able to satisfy. It depends on the level on a day. You understand? So that make I say, sex for me, it's just a lot of wasting time if you know Sabi. I like that for able,
Right.
and for
And for
Sabi.
Sabi.
You understand? Like we would all reach this age now. Not so able. No can. I always just can. Nobody can work with spine at my age. If I was go for Bekito, we get energy. You understand? That's Sabi you for Sabi.
Right.
You understand? Before it was the same thing. When we were younger, you know, it's more like it not be matter because I think say we not been too no but we say we body. You understand? Because I can tell you, say me not a late bloomer in a way as purpose go see me because I'm, you know, I was popular growing up. I was just doing that. The other sex was not really my thing. You know, so I was in a late bloomer way. We learn we body then late because growing up we not been get parents already tell we but we body. And if you notice now, dynamic now we have a lot of you know sex therapists and all them people that they now way they have to explain say why for sabi your body. So when you not sabi your body, it's okay. You go on and on and on. If you like somebody, normally you know, you emotionally attached. Sometimes you go get wet in the process. Then sometimes we go on and I did the dryness can come. Then I turn out and can put the piece down. You know, and woman like you know where you want for pleasing man. Now one man is vocal. For say like you do so now, you understand. The man go feel say this I don't, you know. That way then don't I begin breathe like for say then the woman still different way for go adjust himself. You understand? So for the timing, just sabi, make it sweet. You know, short and sweet. It work. At the end of the day, now one can tell man they go for they come.
Absolutely.
When don't come, they don't done. Period. There's nothing else to it. You understand? And for man, because I feel like I was saying a day when I can become, you know, a little selfish in a way because it's more about proving the point versus really pleasing the woman. So now then I'm my own thing. So even when I can meet people there, like when you say then I group, then they talk, this and that. I mean I get so and your point and you sabi. You know, what do you mean? We're supposed to get a sabi? No. Not tomorrow we get a sabi. Some people they tiny mini, but they don't arrange done. You know, it is what it is. And then this whole thing about woman, they're going to say, women are elastic. You know, I see one post on Facebook where somebody talks for say, the way they use cream for tightening up this and that. It is what it is. You know, and I just like imagine picking to go through it. But then it goes back to normal. So that whole thing for say, you get some people that are going small, go say, oh, now you big, not lie you. If it's small, it's small. What you Sabi would they accept?
but really, Dandy, I think see some size the way kind of. I don't know. Maybe
of course. I mean, I don't see some size. I'm like that. I just
because so I'm thinking some size. You think you like, regardless of how nice you want for be, you self must think say, come on now.
No,
like,
but now you get people that with then size and they now the one that we can good at foreplay. I think they know.
But okay.
Wait, I need to ever say the one that way gets and not Sabi. But guess what? I think say some man, not all, then consciously not for no say like I know say and 11 or each day.
Right.
So what can you do? Then go extra for go land but human and do all of the things, you know what I mean, and things like that. All man gets waiting to make and take.
But okay, so if let's say this guy is wonderful with all this extra, the foreplay and all that stuff, and then he gets to that point like he's really small, like. Don't you have like a letdown? You don't think so? Even though you're fantastic with the foreplay, no, like but he's really done well, and then you reach a point that you know one tell me say mental your students really.
But then it depends on what in the woman they enjoy, because not to all women they really enjoy penetration.
True.
Not to all women they even come during penetration. True. You understand? So it really depends. You get some people that way by the time you don't know what they said, they don't even want to make you go and tap safe again.
Right.
They're good. Because sometimes, you know, by oral sex and everything else, they don't come already. They done. They only do normal now for please you, the man.
Right.
Because a lot of times when you do oral sex, of course, you get some money back. If you perform oral sex on them, they come as well. But they go hold up because they want for really penetrate. So yeah, at the end of the day, if you don't do the whole thing, tell me don't arrange, I don't feel good. If you can't, I would just but we didn't enjoy that.
So in other words, size not really matter?
I don't think, well...
But you get female then where size matters.
Oh, yeah. I get people that where they meet and talk to... where they actually don't talk and say, me, I'm not able...
Right.
Small dick man.
Right.
Yes, you're right. So some people, I make I say, at the end of the day, I think to each his own. You get people that really tell you, me, get 4. Then they make a mic, get 4, you know. I can almost want to talk to them and say, hey, you think big like that? Right. You understand? For them, that's what works.
Right.
You know, because we body they're all different. We body them. You get, of course, you get the bondo picking them. You get the one them way. You know, it depends on your clit as well. It depends on, like I said, the Sabi, alpha. You know, some people then woman they go tell you say you play with them boob safe already. They get to that point. You get some woman that you get for literally perform the oral sex. They get to that point. Some people that are just your finger. You understand? So it really, no matter, it depends on the person. But definitely, if not somebody will like that kind big thing there, size matter. And I think say even before they go far with you, maybe perhaps if not that first one, no, I think it's not the major thing that they go don't try for size you up for no. And I make I believe say, you know, this whole thing about okay, yes, and say fornication, not sex before marriage and all that, I believe so one has seen as God you forgive all man. But now danding at the pathway, sex they play a vital role in a relationship. Because at least now, I don't know if I connect. Because I know of a situation where this person like we they talk in just like I'm big, and this guy was all that and more, bag of chips, fine ass and everything else, but he got it tiny winnie. You know, so it's more like, oh shit, I can't handle that. Because me, I let come off, I let come this, I let come that. You know, so you know, eventually we get for a really fair way for left the guy, as much as he really liked the guy, but nobody is satisfying sexually, but not they in want. While somebody else they say, me no want's big thing, you know, you see what I mean? So for me, I just feel say it really depends on that person. And I really believe that Sabi na the thing. This Sabi business. Now for Sabi and this business. Not demanding.
No, I think I totally
yeah, for Sabi and this business. Not only Boku talk, because a lot of now this like you said, why would they talk Boku? I know Sabi at all. Watch you some other they talk Sabi for all you. You don't matter when they yarn you. You know want me.
Come on now.
Oh, they do. You may not do it, but they do.
Like a turn off if somebody can't see.
So means a turn off.
But let me be right off the bat. You say,
if I all you will fall in love with me.
Serious?
Yes, especially Sierra Leonean men. Now the only way down there because they feel say any woman with them meet, now down there they eat. More the one that we get like the big ones. They just feel like for say every woman, you know, then that they want. So of course they don't have to talk to you. Say waiting the put up. na sexy they end up at. Try for convince you for say, come roll with me. It's like, if I hold you, trust me, yes, they do. Whether we're talking like a joke or whether they mean but they say it. And for me, it is a turn off. Because you don't know what I want. You don't know me. I think I'll just like what they talk about, but I think the last show is where we talk about love at first sight, where you point was, is this attraction? Like, I don't really know who you are. So you don't even know what's in to make a tick.
Right.
You go see me, maybe, okay, look at Elio, she has big boobs or whatever, for example. Maybe that's not where my,
Right.
so do I mean, feelings there. You never know. Whatever it is, it's more like gets for no deposit. But yes, certainly men, they do that. Maybe, so you're not a cool boy,
Come on, man. Don't do
They
that.
do. It's not a joke. And then they laugh and coming back. We're probably not well endowed. Then they laughed and coming back. But guess what? So that person when they laugh, now it was up.
Right.
You understand what I mean? And stuff. So like I said, sex is not just laying there. I don't forget what they can call this style. Missionary back. And I think Sabi missionary back. Because more of them big back. Then put you on pain. You just...
My God. So anyway, so I always say, even when I sit with my boys and we talk about anything, it's always about, as I say, we talk about Sabi and Able. Because I didn't see a way, even when we see, okay, just talk to dude, so we're not like we were when we were like, 20 years ago and stuff, when you're young. All that energy there, you can just go forever. You can do this. And
no, but then when you talk about that, with females it's different. That's where they reach a certain age where it's your honey stage. So una not gets an in man like where they reach a certain age. Like now, like especially us in our 40s, I feel like we're at that stage where you're not horny all the time. Don't get me wrong. No, it's not like that. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. But we don't reach that stage yet. And every 40-year-old way, I don't talk to 40 more, even in mid-40s, we're at that.
So what I know for sure is between the age of probably like 17, 18 to probably like 25, 26, boys are just horny. Like all the time. Because this is how they tell you just don't discover, you understand?
Right.
Just don't discover female pussy and all that stuff. So you're like, that's all you think about. Everything that moves around you is an object, it's a possibility. That's all you see. You understand? And then that phase goes away. Obviously, when we were more mature, like at our age now, you don't sabi a little bit more about what's in it going and what's required and all that stuff. I think like in my case and even with my friends, I think it's more fun now. Now I'm thinking, I look forward to it more now because you know what? I'm like, I know what I'm doing now. It's all that wash day, all day. It's the truth.
I wish you say we don't know what's in
yeah, whatever.
I'm just saying.
The wash not day again. You don't get the speed. You don't get all that stuff. You're like, you know what? I know what's up. You know what I mean? And say it don't get for be this long process anymore. You know what I mean? Because I always can say, like, especially me personally, I always say, like, you've got to be like this generous lover. I always say that. You know, it's
generous
about,
lover.
Yes.
Can you break it down? I'm trying to understand. I'm learning.
As in you give. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if you get there, it's like for me, priority number one is her. You know, because guys for us will come regardless.
Right.
You know,
I
don't care how we team up, we hang, we butu, we the door, we get on that, we get on top. We will come
anyways.
Mickey always tell me, man, all they talk to say, boy, picking there. I like now hold you dig. If we go in there and we're comfortable and you get the right temperature, we get calm there. You know,
yes.
So women, you have to be this, you have to be that, you have to. It's the truth. So.
True.
So for you to get to that point, especially for you reach the lane, the girl thinks, say, wow, you know what I mean? You're not so that boom, 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 boom anymore. Now you have to know, and it's about them. You know what I mean? And you pay attention as well. That this is all from the guy's point of view. Now you pay attention to. So even if you not communicate, like verbally communicate, I think if you're with a woman, you're supposed to pay attention to, like, as you get on, because certain things, for example, you can touch the woman nose and you go react to that, right?
Okay.
And if you know, say, oh, you know, I touch your nose. He do this, so maybe like what touching.
But now all in one day, like you, maybe like where you talk to, they pay attention. Remember, we had conversations about this where not all men pay attention. You know what I mean? And at the end, I think the other issue we make sometimes, some of we now they say no matter the time anymore and the size anymore, because like I said, most of us go long and not pay attention to me body.
Right.
You know, so some of you guys maybe I'm not saying because of exposure, because you get people that we really just sabi.
Right.
They get some people that like you turn about they make all carry them just not sabi energy or not.
Fact.
You know what I mean? So I don't think it's everyone that really pays attention to the women. And I think in Adande, una the money for the do as well. It's not all about just really going on and on and on and on. Pay attention. You're able to know certain way that they make. If you touch, okay, so you touch the hot spots, the way the woman they react.
You react to it.
In a way. So those are the signs that if you really be pay attention, like
Just say,
I
maybe I
notice
should do this,
what
man.
Ben and so it react or what makes so like we say I touch your nose, you understand? But some people then hey, man wait then don't ready for do. They don't want no safe. Then just all they remember no more like that's selfish. They're just selfish. It's more like I just want to come.
But that's the thing. I've sat with say sometimes I go play football and there's a whole bunch of guys there, and 90% of the time we be after the football. There's always like a female conversation that comes on, and a lot of the times these are grown men. Sometimes would say stuff like, But me don't get it. Waiting me sit on the wait. You understand? Me don't reach. Waiting.
Imagine that.
Because the guys think like that sometimes. Like, if you sit on that business, go find you now. You understand? Now we'll two start together. Stuff like that. And I'm thinking, most times they say I'm like, okay, because you don't want to start that conversation. Although sometimes I'll brought in, but most say you left them because me know as I say, say you get for actually study and pay attention to women and how they react.
It's very, very important.
Because that's what you need.
It's very important. Now make another thing say like size really matter. And when I need for left for they go and bluff for their size. If you sabi, then you get the size. It's okay. Do you go boy? But if you not sabi, then you get size. You get make noise. Not for being calling out one by one. They do. Like you don't understand because you don't do it.
You can't call people out though.
I will start calling y'all out.
No.
I wouldn't do that shit, but I'm just saying. They're like, let it stop because especially imagine you surprise you somebody you say they do use it when they're trying to talk to you. They do mention it. If I only me a Sabi, not trophy. I will say happy what you they get at the end of the day because you can still Sabi back, but if you still not treat me right, I must say go. So this whole thing about sex is really about emotions as well. And like I said, not so detail like who the original 40s. For no, especially if you date somebody over 35 and over, like I said, that's the horny stage. Some people's 30. You understand? Pay attention. Pay attention. At the same time, you get some people that way with all that no sabio, they don't even perform oral sex. They don't even do foreplay.
Right.
That's the worst. Because like I say, if one not right, they don't know well. Like you say, it's a me but don't know right me where to go to school. And they say, so one not they don't know well.
Interesting the way you say that, they just remind me. I remember there's one time one of my football group there would go upline for go play. We go McKinney, I think. We go play football one weekend. We go play the guy up there. And I get like a couple of my friends there inside the football party there. It's not to like me real friends, but like the football party they inside me to kind of drive into McKinney. And we were talking about this girl business, The girl been sitting on front is just loose. They say all this stupid stuff. We get this bobo with this bra who is sitting on Berry. And he's, what I mean, it's full of man and this, that, and it's all religious and all that. So they say this thing, explicit stuff, and it's not being comfortable. So man, you get for do this, you get for go down, you get for make so and they ask us, so it's man say, me before I go under, before that chamka coach. And man, they look at like, so really, when you girl them most on the suffer because are you serious? Yeah, for him so that's the thing though. You get people that with certain thing that you think say it's required, not like taboo for them.
Yeah, I think it's cultural.
You understand? Thank you. And then imagine spare your thoughts for people in way they're not certain tribe then when they arrange marriage kind of thing way. So I get the thing. There's women that have never climaxed in their lives.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. They
don't even know say that kind of thing they did.
No,
So on demand they just think say this now reproductive organ I get to. You understand? All I need for do and for the gay and belly and born picking. That's what we do. You understand? There's nothing else to it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Some people in there like that as well, So it's weird, man. But yeah, I get.
No, well, for we, and I'm not go classify it as because of the society part of it, because people don't give it to like some of we actually go bondo. Me not country picking. What you expect? Even if I don't buy for do, I don't even know. You know what I mean? But it's more they feel say we know they enjoy sex. We do. Oh man, get waiting like at the end of the day. But like you say, me not one person way. I'm sorry, you gotta go down. It is what it is. That's part of what I like. You understand? All man different. Like I say, get the people that win at the penetration part. We know so much of the penetration part because when I begin to realize my body, like I say, growing up, the more I begin to realize my body and begin to know what I like, I realize, say, okay, that one turns me on more than, you understand, with So definitely, like me, not going to date somebody, I don't care who's crying money. I go, pass a life, I end up cheating on you no more. That's if some rich man, because I'm still looking for a rich husband. I'm just kidding. But, if you come there, because you say, oh, it's a taboo. I'm sorry, I'll be with you for your money at the end of the day. But I would definitely, cheat, or maybe now making out would use a lot of toys as well. Because I don't shit.
Right.
Oh yeah, I mean, they level up.
So anyhow, Dr. Pepper, what's your contribution to this one?
This is chocolate in quite
Okay, drink.
Well, from what I don't talk, because me not so much that gets enough understanding when it comes to sex. But I'm still learning. This is a learning process.
This is a lie.
Okay.
No, Dr. Pepper, I swear.
Let that talk, please.
I don't learn new words.
Honestly, where's the short class? You need for a drink, water, and take a shot. No. You're in for Dr.
I
Pepper.
get from Ed. Pam, pam, pam. I get from L. Top. Okay, so at the end of the day, what I make for understand, most people they misunderstood like longer sex for better sex. But when people say Sabi swim like mommy water, now they want belly, and they carry the news out.
Wow. Okay. That's a new one, Andy. We need for trademarks on it here.
Oh yes. Oh, would they trademark and put us in Dr. Pepper?
Yes,
What?
absolutely. Wow.
No, but the part where he talks, say you know nothing about it. I don't believe her. You? But you rather talk about you. But you rather talk?
I think you street credit card will take her off.
No, they take that because for somebody we get
I'm lost.
whatever. You know, for say because if you check, and then one day we know about my mom and everything. I don't know, but anyways.
I mean, kind of say mine together. I'm gonna say Sabi boy.
When I did they talk about, they want the way they talk.
Yes.
Remember when the government say self-praise is no recommendation.
Yeah.
So, during sex, anybody the way they keep record of the umping and the bumping, like the pam and the top when I talk about.
Well, the person you did with go know what you they doing.
Okay.
Nobody else not get for the person they obviously know. Listen, this is why sometimes you see girl can find you one thing, the next thing you they call her now for Kai it balance you. Probably that's why. You know, if you don't go there, you don't go misbehave. The girl look at it and say, I'm not going to waste my time again. You understand? This
Exactly.
Is the guy
Then they begin thinking say so I cannot get enough to ask for some money. Sometimes it's all about the money. Like no,
you didn't do what you needed to do, but maybe not take care of business.
No, most of them they don't take care of business.
Because trust me, if you take care of business, now then go call, they be like, hey,
and the are like,
home?
Yes, what you doing? You know, I want to come over.
Yeah.
Are you available?
Do what you gotta do. Trust me, the transport then and they're not even as matter anymore.
No.
When you not do as much, then it's about the money now. It's like, all right, like take me small thing and go and not get for Kai against it.
Yeah, but
when
then
you do well,
yeah.
Some of that is like, yeah, okay, doesn't matter.
And it plays a role. I think, even with sex, really now they play a vital role in a relationship.
Absolutely.
I don't care what nobody says about this and that. Now, like, I know my own percentage I would give is like 70%. Because that's where everything is. That's what the connection is and everything else. At the end of the day, you get some people that we even like the one that we even do it for money. You understand? The hustlers doing their thing. Clearly, when you talk to them, because they say we just do animal, like they don't enjoy shit. It's a job to them. Right. You understand? And for them, now for really don't please the man. But they get some back way. I don't know if they're freaky or whatever it is. They do enjoy it, regardless of the fact that they're getting paid for it. They still enjoy it. But I feel say it play a vital role, and I think say. At the end of the day, we're not demanding. Like I say, it goes down to, don't want to be repetitive, but it goes down to really knowing your woman or you side chick or whoever you they bang for really tough for please them. Because we do talk about you. I'm sorry, just the way the men be talking about us, like that guy they not Sabi, not this, not that. We do this, how was it? As soon as say you don't go do so, how was it?
How was it? Especially if you don't build it up.
Especially, exactly. But don't say how was it? At the end of the day, and if you ain't rocking the boat, I'm sorry. No. Yes, because if you're not enjoying the one major, aspect of the relationship, what's the point of being there? I'm not going to tell you with Chito, because when I'm really focused on one person, I am. I'm a Virgo, I'm built like that. Not to say I'm perfect, so not to say anything. No. People just assume, say, we get this man, for whatever reasons. You understand? So the roles go be part of it, but that's what makes me tick. You understand? I was with someone I really, really, really liked and cared for. But like I say, cultural reasons is not anything. Because for it's more like, I don't even tell us you're going to die. You know, because it got to be one of the things. Because we even had that conversation where I'm like, you know, just like, it's a no-no. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it felt like I broke his heart. You know, and it wasn't intentional. Because I was still trying to communicate with this person. You know, everything else was on point.
So you broke his heart.
Well, because I was still there thinking one day. I mean, to talk about years ago.
Okay.
You know, so things that one day, you know, it's, I mean, eventually you go do one because you talk about like the culture like full of people like that. Possibly they say for like it's got coach. Imagine that this kind of possible is more like now I'm. But when make I talk say go long because you still feel like for say it go happen because full of the same people that come on at the background we they're not supposed to didn't come. But when they start in our answers, but they break out, when they go to house back, they alhamdulillah, you understand what I mean? All of them we see. Although then he say, because they're not telling say, hey, if you didn't come, you go crazy, you go this, you go that. But they still do it eventually. So for me, it was more like, okay. But then as the conversations were coming up slowly, even though I wasn't vocal as I am now, but still with the family for bring kind side for say, gotta do what you gotta do. You know, it just didn't happen because of that Muslim background. And I'm pretty sure now, even now, you know, like, you know, they're doing things, of course, been over some 20 years I'm talking about. I still feel like I was waiting. Now, and I just curious to someone like, say, is it going down? Like, I'm pretty sure the girl you're with, it got to be something. You know, it's because I just not believe, say, any woman go day, we no like oral sex. You know what I mean? Some people, they don't care. But majority of the women, we love it. You understand what I mean? So at the end of the day, I mean, you just gotta forget for doing it together. So don't feel safe, you know, don't please me on that side. You can like I say, you can do always together for do so you now, you don't come, you don't this and that. I'm still not satisfied. And these are some of the reasons why women cheat as well, because they're not satisfied sexually. Right, correct. You know, so for me, I think it goes down to wait till you say I like that line there. No able versus Sabi. Not so able now. Now we're not get that same day. First of all, you get some people that not so age old. Like what you say, maybe you maybe you don't tire, but no, there are people even way older than you that I know they're still their level is high, whatever it is, whether they take medicine or not. I know you could probably see on the talk say you should get that. You know, man, we have friends, we know people, they talk, we see things, we go on social media. You know, so you get some people that they still very much get energy. You know, I mean, they get you one day way still younger and just don't have any energy. It's either they're not enjoying it or maybe it's not like the woman or something is just not right. You know, but I think for me, it shouldn't really go on and on and on. The only time it go on and on if I'm really enjoying it. If they make so. Understand? So I look at the camera, they're watching, baby. No, I'm not a freak. I just know I'm grown. You know? Because I know I say a little people be like, okay, let me find out she's an expert. No, we just know. We know. I think I can be a hypocrite. We know. I'm in my 40s. What do you expect? You understand? So for me now, okay. That's what the timing.
However, listen.
10 minutes.
Out there when I listen, let's hear from
12.
you, okay? Please
no,
let
15.
us know. What's that?
Sorry.
What's the console?
I just have to think.
Of waiting.
The amount of time.
We're waiting.
Okay. I'll be say 5 to 7 minutes, eh?
For the waiting.
The max.
Or you don't move
15,
for?
20. Yeah,
you said 5 minutes.
No, 5 minutes is short. Now you got me thinking. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
You probably confused the guy out there now. Rather with a pancet strap for you now. Say, how
They
much strap for sale?
They will talk to me.
Hey, listen, not all trap the catch you. So man go set the traps still regardless. So anyway, you feel out there, don't forget, let us hear from you, okay? If you like what they say, so you don't like what they say, maybe we don't say something where they enlighten you, because some of the brothers out there, I may have said something where something don't make you don't think, okay, no wonder. You understand? That's why. You understand? Now, Sabi over Ebu, okay? Not to that bang anymore.
No.
Regardless of what your age now. Get from the waiting happen. Sabi waiting really require. If you need me for help, you let me know, man.
Ooh.
I've got boys that know too. Okay.
This
Anyway,
sex doctor.
so that's what it. Dr. Pepper. I want to hear one more time from you. What's up?
Well, I don't get much to say. I just believe sex that like when you get £5 so when you get that £5 when you drink and when they serve you, you get that chill. But at the end of the day, The size of the cup where they serve you, it don't matter what.
Okay.
And the depth of the pour. Once they go inside. So maybe you don't and not get locked at all.
The depth of the pour.
The depth.
That's deep.
Also the size of the cup.
It's a bit like where fish come out inside water. Like where fish they jump inside water, where they go inside. Like to bodum. Like
Tubudum.
It's small. Then say the whole small, they say tobodum. Like toop.
Okay.
Okay.
So now that
maybe
one.
you don't not get locked at all.
Alright. Well, hey. There you have it. Dana Dr. Pepper, okay? The man with the wisdom. You don't give away your own back for today. Right? Alright, so through all of this stuff, not forget though, right? And also, whether you don't enjoy what they say now or not, as you always don't tell you from the top. If you like what they say, you don't like what they say, you get different opinion, then we understand what's happening, okay? Tell the mommy. Don't forget. Let whatever vision you get, let Elle know, okay? Tell them, good, bad, or ugly. I always say that, okay? Let you know. It go give you advice, it go give you your own opinion, it go let you know what's in the happening. So don't forget, tell the mommy. Tell the mommy, okay? You go know that. Then we know. Let's get some last words. Elle.
Okay, so for me, I feel like women, men, get for land for no the woman we deal with, the multiple women you with, all man different, because that's another thing. Waiting to work for me, not to work for Alice.
Absolutely.
That's another issue. It's more like, okay, sometimes if you have and then you rock with a certain girl that need to work for him, so you bring that method to somebody else. That was the difference.
Right.
So now they work down here, for bang bang boku girl, now go for land all the woman them. At the end of the day, and of course you get some people that we, well endowed, and they know how to use it. Then at the same time, I think so for the knockdown, the one that we get the smaller things because they're able to please you other places, and even with that as well. So get for no, you might not believe say no more because it's big, and then at the time and everything. Time doesn't really matter. If you feel say yes, we do talk about you, females, friends, we do. We talk about you, but trust me, wait till they talk about if you're sweet or you're not sweet. We don't have time to say, the only time we'll go gumble. Now, if you're not sweet, then you don't back inside 2 minutes back. Oh, we're talking about you. I'm sorry. That's the only time. But we do talk about you. Guess what? But wait till they talk about now the enjoyment part of that. When they begin to talk, say, hey, daddy, we do all that so now be 5 minutes or 2 minutes. So none of that. Now, if it's sweet, you understand? Some officer they talk to that because you tell. No. It's not able to Sabi for Sabi.
Well, there you hear it. Yeah, you don't hear it from the mommy now. However, so it's me go just touch on really for the guys really, let we know what they do. You understand? Be mindful, pay attention to the lady. It's about her as well. You understand? Not so just for her we go grab, we launch and then we leave. Stay a little bit, pay attention to the woman. At the end of the week, no so get for each. So no, regardless of timing, no waiting happen, no waiting he wants and this that. When you get to that point where he don't reach, where say that. I mean, first of all, me and one possibility say you gotta be vocal. You understand? Yeah. Talk to the girl. If you know the first of all, the girl for tell you say when did he come. Yeah, I believe that. I believe for like girl say, what like tell you say then now say, well, my work here is
what about the ones that are really silent, that they don't want to talk? They're not really.
But they can though. They can make you know. So that the thing anyway, not necessarily
action
means,
in a way.
because some girls are
the
super
comment, the way they
quiet.
mourn.
Some girls are super quiet. Yeah. They know they make nothing. It's like saying.
But you have the ones that we go tell you now fake it, they fake them back too.
True. You understand?
I mean, you understand what I mean?
Yeah, well, so either way, listen, man, if you fake her, it's up to you. You understand?
Now you say if you suffer, not fake her or talk to the man.
The effort and then you decide say you want fake her and then it's up to you. But I'm talking about the real cases where do what you get for doing this, that, but make sure say you know what I mean. So let's do what we gotta do. Pay attention to the woman. As you don't hear it from the lady now, size no really matter. You understand it? And time safe no paramount. You understand? As long as you it's decent and this, that, it's all good. All right?
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Take care of each other. Love you. Peace.
I already dark shades because always I don't talk and I'm gonna see my face. Peace. Bye.